Good evening guys, it's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with the weekly review of Aussie dollar and pound yen. So last week on Aussie dollar I was looking for long positions, and we know on the weekly chart why we had a break above the 75 level on the weekly. I was looking for some kind of pullback of some sort. Now what we had here in the end was 4 bearish days, and we had a bullish engulfing candle here compared to the previous day. Now I know I was looking at round about the 32 area, but really I wanted to test on the daily 50 and the 75 level. Now I personally don't think this is a good enough signal to go long yet, although I appreciate it's an outside reversal slash bullish engulfing candle and closed above this day here. But when you knock it down to the 4-hour chart, what have we got here? You could say we've got a triple top, break and retest of the pattern, or you could say you've got a head and shoulder pattern forming. You got either. So to be quite honest, I still think it will pull back to round back where this circle is. I was hoping it'd pull back a bit cleaner than this, but hey, it's the way charts go. It doesn't always happen. So yes, I'm looking for a pullback here, just to get in some good value, and obviously then that'd be around this area here. A break and retest of this daily 50 would be quite nice there, and then we'll head up higher towards the 77 level. So that for Aussie dollars what I'm looking for at the moment. I don't think there's much play of trades as such really at the moment. I think it's still a little bit messy. It's not the greatest at the moment. We need some decent candle formation to actually confirm this higher low here. So pound yen next. Now on pound yen, if you remember last week, we was sitting up there with this high test on the daily 50. I said I wasn't concerned too much because it is a Friday candle, and normally you'd get high tests all over the place on Friday candles just because the way Fridays are. But what happened was the next day was we then had another test of the daily 50. So for me personally now, I was concerned that the daily 50 is being respected. And although I was waiting for a pullback down towards the 140.5 area, 140.7 to actually test the head and shoulder pattern on the intraday, we never got that. We then had this bearish engulfing candle, which to me confirmed the rejection of the daily 50, which then meant to me I don't want to be involved. And subsequently we had the test of the 140, and now we're just kind of messing around again. So we're now here. So for me personally now, what I want to see is something a lot bit cleaner, a lot better now. So a break and retest of the daily 50, something like that, and then we'll come back down to actually test this daily 50 like that. To me that would be quite nice to see, just to get away from this rejection here, which did happen on the Monday actually, funny enough. So that's what I'm looking for this week. The weekly itself doesn't really reveal too much at the moment. The weekly just had some form of doji candle, and that's just really kind of indecision between the yen and the pound. It still shows you how weak the pound really is, to be quite honest. Also shows you how weak the yen is as well. They're both fighting to come up with 0 at the end of the week. So that's what I've got for the moment this week. There's nothing really in that sense what I'm looking for. I still think Aussie dollar is probably the better player of these two at the moment. Like I said, a test of the 75 would be far greater, and then we get a decent signal there. Okay guys, I hope you had a good week. End of next week we'll do results of the month to what I've got so far. We'll go from there. Okay guys, take care. Thank you very much. Bye bye.